What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're well. We're going to go over BTC. I've dropped in an alternate wave count, which is starting to look more probable with the deepness of this correction. So we're sitting at 38.8K. We're down 5.4 on the day. See market cap 761B. 24-hour volume 31 billion. So as you can see, we're continuing to pull back here, continuing to melt basically. So an alternate scenario is that this was the A wave down, we had a very short wave B, and we're coming down in the wave C, and that would complete the wave 4, and you'd follow this blue arrow and see a straight breakout to the upside, which is starting to look more probable with the deepness of this correction. If I pop over to this chart here, you can see it more clearly. I pulled the fib retracement from the bottom of 2 to the top of 3 to give you the pullback zone for the 4. The max retracement's at about 37.1K, which is the 50%. Well, it says 36.8, but right in that 37K level for the 4, and it looks like we're going to come down to that price, allow the RSI to come down to oversold as well as the money flow. So if we see a reaction off that level, we could push straight up in the wave 5. I talked about us staying in the range of about 36, 37K to about 55K until the halving. So that would make sense to bounce off 37K, push up in the wave 5, complete the larger wave 3, another pullback in the wave 4 before pushing up, and that would at least take till April. So I think that's likely with the deepness of this correction. I guess we could still go A, B, C, but the problem with that is, let's say the A wave goes down to 37K, we push up in a B. Usually the C wave is going to break below the A, and that's too deep for a wave 4. So I think it's likely that we've already completed the ABC. We bounce off about 37K, potentially push up in a wave 5. If we start to break down to the 61.8, then we're going to have to look at a deeper correction. But until then, I think there's a decent chance, especially with the fact that we're heading towards oversold, that we could bounce around 37K and potentially push up in that wave 5. DXY is starting to push up just a little bit here. Of course, you can break out from here. I was expecting a little bit more pullback, but I am expecting the DXY to continue up, which should be negative for BTC, but they don't always move perfectly together. Most of the time they do, but what we might see here, see this left shoulder head, might see a little bit of this action for DXY and allow that right shoulder to put in a massive head and shoulders before continuing up, which could allow BTC to push up in that wave 5. Definitely possible. So that's what I think is the more probable scenario with the deepness of this pullback, is that we're already completing the wave 4 and we won't go through this ABC correction, but instead we've already completed the ABC, which is shown here in yellow. We see a straight breakout in the wave 5. If that were to be the case and we bounce off the 50%, I can give you a target with a trend-based fib extension from the bottom of 2 to the top of 3. If we bounce off to 50%, you would target the 61.8 at 52K for the wave 5. So that could offer a long trade. I'd wait for a reaction first before entering for sure. So that's what I'm looking at for BTC. We are currently in multiple trades right now, as well as Forex trades. If you want completely free access to my trade signals, all you have to do is sign up to BITUNIX, no KYC, no VPN, all around the world. We'll quickly let it load up here, including for my US and Canadian traders. Let me do a little refresh. My screen always is laggy when I'm screen recording. We'll pop back over to it and make a first deposit. Send me email, give you completely free access to my VIP rooms, which include my daily crypto analysis, my exact crypto trade setups, crypto news, member profits. We have over 2,600 members in the Discord. Forex signals, Forex analysis, Mahado all plays, trade crypto, trade Forex, all in one place. Sign up, make that first deposit to BITUNIX, no KYC, no VPN, and then just send me an email. Otherwise, you can sign up to the Patreon for 10 bucks a month. All links down below. Go check them out. Smash up that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.